Tunis, the land of the Sahara Desert, palm oasis, ancient civilizations, beautiful sandy beaches and modern tourist centres, has been this year's destination for the Bernie Model's final photo shooting. Among more than 500 entrants from 4 countries, we have chosen 12 finalists and invited them to our final photo shooting. With photos made in our production, the finalists will be introduced to the fashion agency Major, who will then proclaim the winner and invite her to Milan to train as a model. We had our accommodation at the Mouradi Hammamet resort in a modern tourist centre of Hammamet. Our first photo shooting took place on a sandy beach in front of our hotel. Besides getting to know our production team, we also wanted the girls to get used to the fast tempo of our work. The next day we drove by bus southwards to the almost 500 kilometers distant desert city of Duz, also called the Door of the Sahara. We made a short stop at the famous Roman Colosseum in El Jem and took a few group photos, and then set off again. We were in a hurry because we wanted to catch some of the Sahara's late afternoon sun. We waited for sunset in the desert and then ate bread prepared and baked by local people. We all felt that we had been through something very special that evening. All the same, we had to repeat the photo shooting the next morning. Our Sahara guide, Amar, selected for us an abandoned barbarian village on the edge of the Sahara, where our team had perfect conditions for an early morning photo shoot. The salt desert, Shot El Jared, which is 1/3 the size of Slovenia, was our next destination. We stopped in the middle of nowhere, where the temperatures were far above 40 degrees Celsius. But our stylist and photographer thought this place was perfect for our next photo shoot. However, we did not last longer than 20 minutes in the hot sun, when we had to return to our air-conditioned bus. Our next destination was the palm oasis Tuza. Before lunch, our girls made a few photos in the hotel, but after that they couldn't resist the kind offer by the hotel staff to take refreshments in the hotel swimming pool. On our way back to our hotel in Hammamet, we made a stop in Kairouan, a holy Muslim city with a beautiful minaret and a famous mosque. This was also an opportunity to take a few group photos for our album. Near the capital city of Tunis lies the picturesque village of Sidi Bou Said, well known because of its white houses and blue doors and windows. A perfect place for artists and our next photo shooting. Dayan, our man for any occasion, as we call him, had to look hard to obtain a place for a photo shoot because of all the visiting tourists. He helped the photographer with a sun-softening frame, carried the clothes for the stylist, and even helped our models to climb over a fence. The coffee shop, where we had an improvised studio, made quite a profit from all the drinks we consumed during the photo shooting. The last day before our departure was planned as a day of relaxation. We visited a bazaar in Tunis, which is a modern city with 2 million inhabitants and is built in a French style. Already on the bus, our tourist guide, Naya, gave us our first instructions on how to deal with bazaar merchants. In the afternoon, we visited the ancient city of Carthage. Again, an opportunity for some album pictures. Reporter-photographer William had to hurry with the group photos of our team and the finalists. But according to him, as well as our cameraman, there was too little action. So on the beach, our girls had to fly with a parachute, play beach volleyball, jump into the sea all necessary for good action pictures. Only when we arrived at Zagreb airport did we fully realise how fast the 7 days of our final photo shooting had passed by. But these images from Tunisia will stay in our memory for a long time.